Hey guys, welcome back to ETW. I am your host, Jamie Elvidge, and today we've got a stacked show for you all guys today. And we're going to be starting off with a rematch from last Monday with caine, Yamashita and Antrax. You see, now caine, Yamashita just dominated Antrax. It was like the quickest match ever that we've ever had in ETW, and surely probably never gonna be beat. Like, the time's never gonna be beaten. But here's this man, lady man who gets all the ladies with his green smoke. Don't know how he does it, but he finds a way to do it. So as we see, he's looking in the ring. He doesn't look too happy that Antrax wants a rematch. He obviously hasn't brought the belt out with him, so he's looking to get down to some business. Whilst we wait for his opponent, I'll show you just how caine Yamashita dominated that matchup. And here comes Antrax now, so looking pissed off pretty much that he lost last week. Not looking happy at all. You know, just casual slow walking to the ring. Maybe he's got a different game plan going into this matchup from last week, because you know it's the first time we ever saw him last week on Monday. So you never know, he might have trained, getting ready for this match, because Antrax actually asked for this matchup, as I've already said. You know, staring at the camera, showing off his big muscles. So I'm guessing without further ado, let's ring the bell. And caine Yamashita getting into a collar and elbow tie up, but Antrax, you know, making sure he don't let caine get any offense in this match, and this just might solve it with a big Samoan drop. Just dominating, like shaking caine around, but you know, caine not gonna let that slide though, gonna retaliate with a big elbow to the gut. Followed up by a knee, and whatever this is, transitioning into a neck breaker, just slamming back Antrax. You know, Antrax wants to get payback tonight. You know, like it's I can't speak today, I'm sorry. It's at least this match has lasted longer than the match that they had last week, and with whatever move that is, I don't know what move that's called, but you know, caine might just be a dominant, yeah, that's how you say it, a dominant cruiserweight champion, and showing off his skills there by doing a standing back moonsault. I don't know. I was stringing the words together, but they're fighting on the outside. Almost got DDT going lower step. The ref's on the count of 5 now. Oh, Antrax smartly getting back into the ring, waiting for caine to do the same, calling him. You know, Antrax just kept on the offense instead of taunting, and just gets a huge gut buster now, trying to roll onto the apron. Smart decision there by Antrax. You know, now caine showing off his muscles, just posing to the fans there, posing for the ladies. You know, but giving Antrax time to recuperate. You know, that's a big problem that some of the superstars have in ETW. They always like to pose for the fans, and it's okay after you won a match, but here's that package fallout driver thing, I don't know. But yeah, caine now rolling onto the apron, smart decision. What's Antrax thinking about doing here? Oh, he's taunting, his turn to taunt. Just punching him off. Power of Antrax. Man of few words, doesn't really like to talk much. So yeah. But let's talk about the match card that we have tonight. Oh, and a big look at there. So the Great Ace, we'll finally see Great Ace and Tyler X fighting each other in a no holds barred match, so we won't have a repeat of the Gold Rush tournament. So we're having that match is going to be the main event of the evening, which will be quite good, so stay tuned for that. And a big spear. This might be the beginning of the end for Antrax, but no. Antrax retaliating, showing him that, you know what, I've trained since last Monday. I know what it takes to beat you, Yamashita. Oh, but got that kick, reversed him, and I'm trying to go for an RKO of some sorts. And a big headbutt, just driving him into the corner. Ooh! Trying to roll into him, but Yamashita moving out the way. Just vicious stomps to Antrax. The crowd seems to be into this match. Just rapid forearms now. And a big beauty shot. Now going for a quick pin. Could this be it? No. Solid kick out at 1. Oh, and a big punch to the gut of Yamashita now. Oh, could be thinking of a big neck breaker. Knee to the back of the neck. But that ain't gonna keep caine down. And a spear again. Another spear takedown. Now pulling Antrax to the closer to the center of the ring. They're going for that big flexing elbow drop. Now picking him up. Could be trying to end the match here, I'm not too sure. But that big suplex Falcon Arrow. And now he's setting it up. He's going for the Japanese kick. Stunning him. Now that's got to be the end of this match. 1, 2. Oh. But Antrax kicks out at 2. Not letting the loss get to him from last week. He seems to have his mind set on this match tonight, if you get what I'm saying, guys. But you know what, Antrax just tried spearing him, but deciding to taunt instead. Bad decision. Letting caine get back into the ring, picking him up in a fireman carry position. Oh, I just ram in the back of the neck into that top turnbuckle. Now going for a pin. 1, 2. Oh, gonna say 2, but no, just a 1 count. And a big elbow drop to the temple. Caine is won over Antrax here. So Antrax trying to even up the score a little bit. Oh, a big punch and a big slap for good measure. But Antrax, big jawbreaker, and now that tilt-a-whirl DDT. Just laying him out, planting him. Oh, and a big rope break there, I think. And right off the ropes, big elbow drop to the neck, back of the neck of Yamashita. Now, just holding that leg into place. Look at the pain on Yamashita's face. Yamashita was reported to have bad ribs earlier on tonight, but Antrax is getting pushed off him, and a drop kick. Laying him out and going for that 3rd spear takedown. Sitting Antrax up, big kick to the back. Just clipping him, picking him up, not wasting any time, but a fireman carry takedown. Putting Antrax back into the match, but not for long. A big DDT busting Antrax open, it looks like, but we can't see because he's wearing a mask. And a super kick for good measure. Oh my god. This could be the end of the match right now, guys. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2. Zucconi looks shocked. He wasn't expecting this match to go on for this long. Now going for the flexing elbow drop again. Now going, jumping outside to the apron, telling Antrax to get up. And a big, overshot that drop kick there. Just jumped over Antrax, oversprung it there. But Antrax still looks dazed though, not getting any momentum, and a big knee to the back. Now Antrax crawling to the corner of the ropes, and a big drop kick into the ropes. Now Zucconi, Yamashita going to the top rope, showing off his high fly skills, calling Antrax to get back up. And a big, he got caught in the powerbomb into the fireman carry now. And a hot shot right off the top rope. And now Antrax going for that big knee to the back of the neck. Back of the neck / head area of Zucconi Yamashita. And just holding that like leg into place, all the body weight into the bad ribs of Yamashita. Now just snap there, take down, got him in a headlock, cutting off the blood circulation to the brain, but Zucconi Yamashita too experienced to, and a big spear. These transitions, Zucconi Yamashita knows him very well. Big worker in Japan was Zucconi Yamashita, but Antrax, trying to fight him off, but a big hurricanrana. And now this, if this delivers, is gonna be the end of the match. Reverse the super kick. I just got him in the headlock. Now, roll up. 1, 2. Zucconi Yamashita tried almost stealing one there in a roll-up pin. But Salida del Sol! Big Salida del Sol to Antrax. And I'm going for that moonsault! Standing moonsault! Showing why he is the Cruiserweight champion of ETW. But Antrax retaliating here. Now going for a third knee to the back of the skull. Dragging him to the centre ring. Antrax saying that this match is over. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. These men are fighting hard here tonight. But Antrax looking to set up his finishing move, but caught the kick with Dragon Screw. This match has been going back and forth between these two men. Antrax said he wasn't ready, he wasn't prepared for Yamashita last week, and I think that's true. He's been putting up a great fight, but he's going for that lost in Japan. Going for the pin. But a rope break, making Antrax, escaping that. I don't think he would have been able to kick out there, but Yamashita setting up Antrax onto the top. This could end the match. The hurricane off the top rope. Yamashita just striding and final jumping to the outside, calling Antrax back to his feet. I'm surprised Antrax can even still get up to his feet. And a big drop kick, managed to connect this time. And a snapmare got him in a arm lock, wrenching the arm. The pain that Antrax's upper arm is like brutal. Look at him, reeking in pain every time Yamashita just pulls on it, but he's finding a way to get out. Big punch to the gut, but that's got to do some damage to his arm though. Irish hook to the corner. Antrax making sure that he wins this match tonight, throwing Yamashita halfway across the ring. Was upset by the fact that how they lost last week, and this could be it. 1, 2. Yamashita kicks out at 2 though. You know, crowd showing mixed reactions. Antrax going to the middle rope. You know, telling Yamashita to get up. And a middle rope blockbuster. Now picking Yamashita up. You know, this match has got to be close to the end at least. Spear! I might have just jinxed Antrax right here, but a big spear. Antrax now trying to do something here. Both men just trading blows after blows. Hurricanrana going for the pin. 1, 2, kick out at 2. No, both of these men very hard workers. Yamashita posing to the ladies again though. Like Antrax, just stamping on Antrax. Now going for the Japanese kick. Knocking Antrax down, pulling him into the middle ring, and a big lion tamer. Yo, Yamashita just should have gone for the pin. After this, that could have cost him a big knee to the back of the head, going for the pin. 1, 2, oh, 2 count. I'm gonna say Yamashita should have just tried going for the pin after the Japanese kick. And now Antrax making sure Yamashita pays for his idiocy or something, I don't know. But now he's going for that big pop power bomb, followed by the pin. 1, 2, 3. Antrax gets his revenge on Yamashita tonight after a well and hard battle. You know, he's happy that we'll be winning this match. He's walking out the winner of tonight's match. But no, he can't be thinking what Camilo did, and just a brutal assault after the match. You know, showing that this man has no respect for the Cruiserweight champion. Now we're gonna get into the next match though, right now. We're now into the second match after Antrax just brutally attacked Yamashita after their match. And it's now time to some friendly competition, I believe. We've got the ETW English champion, Jimmy Caine, setting out an open challenge for anyone to come out here tonight. And he said the winner of the match, if they beat me here tonight, I will give them an opportunity for my English championship. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So pretty much anyone can come out here, and if they beat Jimmy Caine tonight, they'll get a shot for the English title. Which is quite, this means that anyone, the new debuter, could come out and beat Jimmy Caine and face him at Vengeance for the championship, but we just don't know. So without further ado, let's find out who it is going to be. And oh my god, it is DJ Assassin. DJ Assassin is accepting Jimmy Caine's offer tonight, I'm guessing. You know, last Monday Assassin lost against his mate Liam, you know, but they showed great respect for each other, shaking hands before the match. But sadly DJ Assassin lost. So in the Gold Rush tournament, Assassin actually did beat Caine. So let's see if the same thing will happen here tonight, and if DJ Assassin gets his title opportunity at ETW's first pay-per-view Vengeance. But all the way to find out is by staying tuned. And without further ado, let's ring the bell. Now, going for a collar and elbow type. You know, Jimmy Caine might have had time to practice you know, for Assassin, you know, after the first time. They fought and they're just transitioning into an armbar. Assassin's got him in the armbar, just wrenching the arm. Assassin, a good technician, good grappler. As he's showing here, a big knee and a neck breaker. Yeah. So, Jimmy Caine did lose at the Gold Rush tournament against Assassin. But, you know, he seems to know Assassin quite better than they did on the first episode of ETW. You know, reverse that thing. Oh, did you see Assassin's leg snap back off the rope? Just buckled right there. Jesus. No remorse to Assassin, you know. Jimmy Caine doesn't want to let Assassin get too much momentum in this match, because Assassin thrives on momentum, and this could be it. Ooh, you know, if he damages the arm, it's gonna have less impact on when Assassin goes for that disco ball, you know. And a big SOS, just laying out Assassin, and a big turning leg drop. Assassin has had very little momentum, shall we say, in this matchup so far. Now Jimmy Caine going for a quick pin. One, gonna take more than that to beat Assassin. Oh, but Assassin fighting out. It's Almok, you know, gonna do whatever it takes to win matches is Assassin. Oh, and now just going for a spinning TKO. Just planting Jimmy Caine to the floor. A big Irish whip. You know, Jimmy Caine on last Thursday was on ETW Untelevised, was in a champion versus championship match against Liam, and also lost in a brutal way. If you didn't watch that, I'll have it up on the screen for you. But you know, Assassin just seems to be having a very little momentum in this match. It's been practically, oh, Jimmy Caine and that big elbow drop right to the neck of Assassin, gonna make it hard for him to breathe. Oh, but Assassin caught that leg and transitioned it into a big power bomb, just planting Jimmy Caine. You know, any hold Assassin can get you in, you can counter it in any way, but Assassin just dunked over the top rope. Now Jimmy Caine telling Assassin to get up, could be thinking of that running. Oh, runs to the other side, just drops down. I thought he was gonna go for that running clothesline that he does, and now just a big back suplex. And a big stomping, you know. Anyone could have come out here tonight, but it just so happened to be Assassin, a rematch from the Gold Rush tournament, as you could say. And now Assassin just throwing Jimmy Caine up the ramp, well, up the walkway anyway. And a big double knees to the, I don't know, shoulders, but the ref on a count of 5 now. 6. You know, one of these men got to be trying to think about getting back into the ring. Ref on a count of 7, Jimmy Caine throwing Assassin back into the ring. And Jimmy Caine quickly following. Oh, and that double boost to the face. The whiplash, I think it's called. And now Jimmy Caine taunting, saying that he's got this match in the bag. But, oh, give Assassin some time to recuperate. And now going for that baseball driver. And just taunting to the crowd, saying that he's going to have this match over and done with very shortly. And a big forearm, another big forearm. Ducks over that punch and a pellet kick. Now just picking up Jimmy Caine, could be going for the, yeah, he's going for it. The disco ball! Just planting Jimmy Caine here tonight, and then he's following it up, not even going for a pin, following it up with a deadlift suplex. No, when Assassin's like this, he can be very dangerous, and he could be setting it up now. Oh, but he caught the leg. He was trying to go for the playlist. Now Jimmy Caine got him in a triangle choke. Could Assassin tap out here? No, he's getting it out. He's getting out into a power bomb. Now Assassin getting momentum into this match, but it's short-lived. Oh, no it isn't, never mind. Irish whip into the turnbuckle, but Jimmy Caine fighting him down to the mat with a big elbow. You know, speed of Jimmy Caine can be unpredictable at times. Both of these men can, and a big combo. DJ Assassin showing off his MMA style tactics there with his combos, and now just going for that big double drop kick into the turnbuckle, dragging Jimmy Caine to the centre of the ring. Could be going, thinking of a pinfall. Yes, he is. 1, 2. Oh, close call there. 2 count. Because, you know, if Assassin does win this match at Vengeance, he will get an English title opportunity. Oh, but Jimmy Caine going for that big snap DDT. Just planting Assassin. I'm pretty sure I saw Assassin's eyes roll back over his head. But now, Jimmy Caine going to the top. Could only be going for one move. The big swanton. The Assassin ain't gonna kick out here. 1, 2, 3. Jimmy Caine is the winner of tonight's matchup. Good fought battle by Assassin, but sadly just couldn't hold in the fact. You know, Jimmy Caine celebrating with his title now. Oh, and here comes LLTG, ruining the celebration. Just staring Jimmy Caine down, both men not right enough. But let's move on to the next matchup. So let's move on to the third matchup now. We do have a tag team action on the way next with 2 debuting teams. We have Bobby Landrum and the other guy called Heavy Machinery. You know, big up in the indie scenes. Then we're going to get big in ETW. Both of these men, big powerhouses, cocky young individuals, saying that they are the best team in ETW today, even though they haven't had a match. This is their first match, obviously. So we're going to be seeing what they have to bring to the table. You know, just showing off, I'm guessing, here tonight. Woo. So let's introduce the other team here. They're known as the Empire when they eventually decide to show their faces. The Empire, I think it's like Ryan James and James something. I can't tell these guys apart, but they are known as the Empire. These 2 big individuals, you know, they do look intimidating tonight. But I guess both these teams do look intimidating. I guess wouldn't like to see any of these 2 teams in a dark alley, to be honest with you. No, both these men very in sync with each other. Wonder if it works into their tag team as well. So we have the Heavy Machinery against the Empire. Let's ring the bell. Now, both these men, quite tall men, and they're both going into a elbow, holding on to the ropes. So that I don't get confused, let's just look to see who they are. So it's Steve Alderman and Bobby Landrum in Heavy Machinery, and James Jerome and Ryan James in the Empire. So Jerome will be starting with Alderman. So Alderman with a big slam to Jerome. Oh, and just a pop-up Samoan drop as well, showing that he's got power, wanting to make names. Oh, but going for that charging 450 splash. Never seen a big guy like that do that type of move before. But ETW is unexpected. Anything can happen. And so is the strength power, just picking up Alderman by the head is Jerome. And now just bringing down his head to the knee, showing him that he's got the skill. Just jumping up, got quickness as well, telling Alderman to get up. And a big, oh, tried to corkscrew splash him, but missing. Damn. So I just choking him at a clothesline, then just picking him back up. This slow paced style of Alderman coming into play here with a 3 dragged clotheslines. Now Alderman pointing, telling Jerome to get up. Phenomenal forearm right there, springboard forearm. Just picking him up, getting him to his knee, and a big roundhouse kick. You know, both of these guys look like they have a lot to bring to the company. Alderman just gonna go for another charging 450, but onto the outside of the ring. You know, the ribs of Jerome must be quite in a bit of pain. And a big zigzag right there, and a big forearm crossbody. Yeah, refs on a count of 5 though. Oh, that discus punch. No, Jerome probably thinking about getting into the ring. Smart decision by Jerome, tagging in his partner, maybe tagging in Ryan James. Just a cross body going for a cover right now. 1, not even a 1 count. Damn. You know, after all the punishment that Alderman has been put through, he's kicking out, not even a 1 count, he's kicking out before 1, and that just a pump Hurricanrana right there. The speed, even though he's got, you see, even though he's quite tall, Alderman's showing that he's got athleticism as well, and a big power bomb after he caught the leg. You know, taking a page out of Assassin's book as we saw him later tonight, and a big sidestep takedown, just planting James on the mat, and a big silver bullet right there. You know, AK-47 ain't gonna be too happy, but just a slam takedown. You know, fast action paced matches right here in ETW. And now throwing James in his corner, tagging in Bobby. Oh, they're going for it. The corkscrew neckbreaker, known as the machine gun carrier. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's called the machine gun carrier. So just planting him with a machine gun carrier. Now telling Jerome, no, not James, to get up. And just a Hurricanrana in him, stomping on him, making sure that they keep him in the match. They don't want him tagging out just yet. No, trying to weaken Ryan, even, you know. But Ryan isn't gonna be having any of that. A big alley-oop face buster. Oh, and now he's going for that snap suplex. Just planting Bobby on the face. Bobby hit the face, you know. Now he's going for a submission hold here, you know. Could Bobby tap? Bobby could tap out here, but no, he's fighting out of it with big elbows to the face, making sure that it doesn't tap out. Now just getting him up in a power slam position and just hot shotting him off the ropes. Big stomp, making sure he doesn't tag in his partner. And now going for a big accolade. You know, Ryan could tap out here instead, but I think he's trying to crawl to the ropes, but no, sweeps the legs, managing to get out Both men making sure they ain't tapping out, causing their team to lose. A big dragging the arm takedown, a big punch. But both these men, reversal after reversal here. And there's another reversal. That power bomb into a face buster. You know, Bobby making sure. Oh, going into the ropes. Oh, going to superplex him onto the outside maybe. The crowd's chanting this is awesome. A big superplex to the outside. Oh my god. Now just going for a moonsault. This is indeed awesome. I don't even know how Ryan James is carrying on with the match after he just got superplexed onto the outside and a big knee. The ref on the count of 5 now, just a big knees, repetitive knees to Bobby. And just a throwing him. It looks like that suplex actually brought some life into Ryan James, and Ryan James running back into the ring and just rolling back outside, breaking the count. Now Bobby rolling back into the ring, followed by James. Irish whipping into the corner, big punch. Now Bobby's gonna be sent to the top turnbuckle. Maybe Ryan James is going for a superplex. Bobby's on, but no, Bobby just punches, just slams him from the top. Perfectly set up for an elbow drop to the back of the spine. And now, gonna weaken it some more with a big accolade. Ryan James could tap out here. Will it be the end of this match? No, he manages to get out, you know. Had some close calls in this match, but now Bobby Irish whipping back into his corner. Now Irish whipping James into his corner. 2 big Irish whips, going for a 3rd one. No, just showing everyone he's got the power in the match. Oh, they're going just remorseful stomps now. Alderman tagging himself in. Some more big stomps. Now Bobby's tagging himself back in. More stomps. Now, again, drop kick. My god. That's got to be it. Jesus. 1, 2. How is Ryan James still kicking out? Jesus. This man's been put through a lot in this match. He needs to tag in James Jerome. Oh, and this what? He might be thinking about doing that right now. He might have been listening to it. No. He's going for he's going for the drive-by drop kick into the knee of James Jerome, and now Ryan James is just taunting on the outside of the ring, going for a big pin. Now 1, 2, oh, just a kick out at 1. No, Alderman not feeling any of this pain, but he might do after this big snap DDT, hanging him out to dry. Now pulling him into the middle of the ring, going for a pin. 1, 2, oh, another 1 count. Bobby refuses to stay down as well, and now just trying to rake to the eyes. Oh, caught him, just a big choke slam. You know, Ryan James, but that choke slam just affecting him nothing at all. Did not affect him at all whatsoever. Now James Jerome, oh, tagging in. Oh, they're going for it. They call this the Fallen Empire. Going for the pin now. No one kicks out the Fallen Empire. 1, but Bobby, oh, try a big knee. Bobby now rolling out of the ring. Now, oh, that gave Alderman some time to recuperate here. Recuperate it did. Going for a big one suplex. Now transition it into a back suplex. Two big suplexes. He just committed there. And a big left hook. But that did just work in some power into James Jerome. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, but a big boot. Could this match be going to a Hurricanrana? It could win this match. Oh, almost had it, but a big booting him off. Oh, caught the kick though. Oh, just need him into the face. Now James Jerome going for a crucifix. Now just taunting to the crowd, but Bobby's getting up in the corner right there. And this could be the beginning of the end here. Caught the leg. Transitioned into a powerbomb. How many powerbombs have been committed into this match? I do not know. But for certain, no team is giving up here tonight. I tell you that. And now, James Jerome going for a big apron DDT. Busting Alderman wide open. But dodging that kick, dodging that finger. Big headbutt to the back of the head. And just gets thrown to the outside. Both of these teams showing no remorse to one another. And a strong Irish whip back to the inside. Oh, oh, just a boot to the head. We're throwing a count of 5 there, but that big, just a takedown. Alderman is not giving up one bit in this match. Oh, tried tagging in his partner there, but a big, strong Irish whip. Oh, now Jerome going for that drop kick. Oh, big drop kick, you know. Sending shockwaves around the arena. Going for a pin. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2. I'm pretty sure James Jerome does not have a clue what to do to put this man away. Just reversing each other's move, dropping him, going for that Hurricanrana driver. Stealing another page out of Assassin's book there. These guys must be fans of Assassin. Oh, but Alderman trying to cross Bobby, tags in Bobby. Oh, tried roundhousing him, but failed. Oh, big clothesline. Getting up, spear. Getting back up, another big clothesline. Staying down after that clothesline. You know, Bobby seems to be fired up. And then just going for that big hangman DDT, busting Jerome open. Now, Bobby just taunting in the corner, telling the big man to get up, getting him on top of his shoulders, going for that big ending, pulling him into the center of the ring. There's no way he's kicking out of this. 1, 2. Oh, Ryan James comes out of nowhere but gets powerbombed because of that move and a big moonsault. I thought this match was going to be well over there, but both teams even showing why they are truly the best teams in ETW. Oh, just clotheslined into the corner, almost took out the ref. A big boot. Forearm, another forearm. Dodges that, and a big belly kick. Also what Assassin does. These guys, Assassin must have mentored these guys or something. Oh, just spat some green mist into the face. But you know, Bobby managing to get out of it. Now picking him up for a stall-edge suplex. Planting him to the mat. And just picking him up. Now going for another big hangman DDT. My lord. Now, just throwing him into the corner again. They are going to go for the machine carrier. That's got to be the end of the match. 1, 2. Oh, a kick out at 2. This match is gonna go down one time as like one of the greats. But Alderman getting sent into the ropes. Oh, a bit of payback for Ryan James here, just tagging himself in. You know, getting the payback for what they did over in their corner. Just big stomps repeated after another, one after another, and a big drop kick to the kidney. Now Ryan James going for a pin. 1, 2, but Bobby just reverse. He gets into the ring. Elbows Ryan James, but that gave Alderman some time to recuperate. Oh, big roundhouse kick, just knocking him, and a takedown. Now he's setting it up. What's going for? A huge cutter, and then crawling to the pin. 1, 2, 3. Heavy Machinery are your winners in tonight's tag team matchup. It was a well and fought hard battle between these two teams tonight. You know, Alderman showing the battle scars of tonight's match. Surely not the last time we're going to be hearing from the Empire though. They'll probably be back with a vengeance soon enough. Well done, and let's get on to the main event. Welcome everyone to the main event, and it is a rematch from the Gold Rush pay-per-view. The winner of this match will face Liam for the ETW Elite World Championship, and the first man that's coming out here tonight, the Great Ace, in a new attire. It seems like, you know, this man came quite close to winning the match 2 weeks ago, but sadly just couldn't pull it off, unfortunately. You know, he's telling everyone tonight that tonight's going to be his night. He's going to win Tyler X, and he's going to walk out avenging ETW Elite World Champion. But not only does he have to go through the man that he's facing tonight, but he has to go through the man who's actually ETW champion, and that man is Liam. And now Liam is a tough fighter, you know. He will take on any challenges, and I think, in his words, not mine, both of these men will be a walk. It will be like a walk in a park to face these men in the ring. Not his words, not mine. But let's introduce the next man coming out here tonight. This match will be contested in no holds barred like type match. So, you know, you got Tyler X, you know, big, strong man. I don't know what damage he can do in a no holds bar match, but the thing is, the reason why it's in a no holds bar match is so the match doesn't go under a no contest like it did last week or 2 weeks ago in the Gold Rush tournament. So whilst Tyler X is getting into the ring, pretty much any rules like can be anything, but the pin must be done in the ring. So whilst these two men get ready, let's ring the bell. Now these two men both the same size, and then the Great Ace just getting this match started on quickly, but Tyler X fighting out of that with a big knee to the face and a big DDT, showing off the speed that Tyler X possesses in this match tonight. Oh, and Tyler X already going for a choke slam here. Just going for a pin as well. 1, 2, 3. What the fuck? Tyler X might have just tied the record for the quickest match, may have even beaten it by a couple of seconds, I'm not too sure. Just this big choke slam, sending the Great Ace to go to sleep early. This match didn't even have like time to really start. Oh my god, well if Tyler X can put a man like the Great Ace down like this, what can he do to Liam? We'll have to find out like next week on what Tyler X has to say, what Liam has to say. And so yeah, but this has been tonight's show. Hopefully you enjoyed. Stay safe. Peace.